Yo, what is up YouTube, man? In NBA 2K25, shot timing visual cue has changed for the better. So as you guys can see, when you go to your controller settings, you can see the shot timing visual cue tells you exactly when you need to release the ball, whether you want to do it very quickly when your player's jumping up, or if you want to use something like release where it says as the ball leaves your player's fingertips. That is something you guys should read up on if you find yourself struggling to shoot, but here is something that you guys may not know. The controller settings, whatever you turn your shot time and visual cue on, does not matter if you're using a custom jump shot. It doesn't matter if I have release on. The only thing that matters is the visual cue in the jump shot. You can see because you can set it to however you would like. So if I have it at set point on this, but I have it on release in my controller settings, it's going to be set point. Whatever the custom jump shot has is what it is. The controller settings do not matter unless you're using just an NBA player jump shot. Now, another big tip I'm going to give you guys, you can see I was using set point, but I was shooting a lot of slightly late. So I ended up changing my jump shot slightly. I put it up 4 ticks, and once I did that, I was able to release the ball exactly how I was, where I was shooting slightly late, but now they were turning into greens because I changed the visual cue. If you go up, it's going to make it where you have to hold the shot button longer. If you go down, it's going to make it where you have to hold the shot button less. So if you're shooting slightly early, you're using set point, jump, release, it does not matter. Maybe try going down 3 or 4 ticks and see if that helps you out. That is one of the biggest tips I could give you guys. I use set point 4 ticks up. That is what is best for me. Now, I don't think there's a best release visual cue. I mean, people could say that longer is better because it gives you more time to adjust for your jump shot, but it really is just whatever works for you.
Oh, you're a god.
I know, I don't miss. You can see my point guard saying I'm a god because I really do not miss. Once I got this jump shot, once I got my visual cue exactly where I want it, I start greening every single shot. You're going to see I have a 3s gameplay and then I have a 2s gameplay for you guys. In NBA 2K24, a lot of people were using push. Most people on the game. I was using set point. That is what I used all year. In NBA 2K25, a lot of the people that were using push are now using release. For a lot of players, the more time they have to adjust their shot, you know, the longer they have to hold the button, the easier it is for them. I'm not one of those players. I like to just get the ball, shoot, let it go all in one motion. And I am a big man as well. My jump shots, you know, they're decent speed, but, you know, they're not the same speed of the smaller guards. You know, I made a guard last year that had Patty Mills, and I was trying to use set point on it, and it was super, super fast. I have a little bit of a theory, too, on NBA 2K25 now. I have no way to prove this, but when I had it exactly on set point, my jump shot did not feel like it was really on set point. A lot of people that are using push, you know, they're shooting slightly late. A lot of people on release, you know, they're shooting slightly late. I think that going up 3-4 ticks makes it feel like more of an NBA 2K24 feel. I don't think push this year is the same push as last year. I don't think set point this year is the same as set point last year. And like I said, man, I have no way to, you know, prove that, anything like that. But all I can say is once I did go up 4 ticks on my set point, it felt just like last year. I started greening every single shot. You can see this game, my point guard is struggling a bit, so I gotta be the one to hit these shots, you know. You can have a person missing on your team and still win some games, but what you can't have...
That takeover accelerator thing,
yeah.
had like a certain rep.
It only says 10% though, that's not much.
Alright, buddy, I've been opening the paint like fucking, like clockwork around here. I'm almost supposed to learn my jump shot.
As you guys can see right there, hitting a yellow post hop shot. You can have one person missing some shot and still win the game, especially too on NBA 2K25 where the other team's definitely going to have at least one guy missing. But what you can't have is everybody missing the shots. You know, if teams start just sitting in the paint on you. Yep.
Oh, he's fluking.
Uh-huh. Brilliant. Fluke is
like
back.
Holy. Hell yeah.
And you can see nice lay over this man's head. Once people just once people just start sitting in the paint, daring you to shoot, and you start getting that uneasy feeling in your stomach where you're like, you know, I don't really want to shoot the ball. I'm over 5. I'd rather just try to get a dunk. That's when you have lost the game. AK with the big shot to end it. He ends up shooting, you know, 2 for 7 from 3 at 2 for 8 total. But it does not matter because I was able to carry the load. Laker was doing his thing, getting the rebounds. We were playing defense. You can win a lot of games on NBA 2K25 with defense. But what's going to make it even easier to win is if you can get your jump shot down, if you can be pretty automatic. Now, NBA 2K25 shooting is harder. Do not fool yourself. You know, if you were shooting 70% from the field, 70% from 3 last year, a lot of elite players were doing that. Nobody is doing that in NBA 2K25. I think I'm shooting in the 50s. I haven't even touched 60% from 3 yet. Now, granted, I do take a lot of bad shots. I'm showing you guys, you know, more of me just, you know, doing some spot ups. But of course, I'm taking the dribble pull-ups. I'm taking the hop jumpers, all those shots for 3. In Comp Pro-Am, in Rec, if the shot clock is low, my team just dots me for a bailout bucket. And I just go and take, you know, a contested shot. So if that's your play style, you know, don't sweat about the shooting percentage too much. I know, you know, if I'm just playing like this, you guys are seeing in the gameplay where a lot of my shots are just catch and shoots. I know those are going to be automatic every single time. You can see right here, once again, 9 quick points. Now, you know, I wish Green Machine was still in the game. I'm feeling it. I'm telling Laker I'm just going to do a quick KD hezzy and then shoot over this man. You can see the shot does say open, but the open coverage is still affecting jump shots in this game.
Oh, he's tripping.
Fuck your Levine hop. Oh my.
I remember the game I love. They used to hit off people's bodies. You're telling me they finally fixed that shit? And it's weird, you know, you see a jump shot that says open, you're thinking, I should be able to hit that every time, right? But I'll see some people contest somebody, the dude will fall over and the contest will say open. So is it really an open? I'm sure 2K Labs is going to get the test talking about, you know, what that actually means. You can hit opens, you can hit the lightlies, you can hit the reds. I've done quite a few of those, but of course, the best shot to get is a wide open shot, especially too if your teammate has some dimer, if you got some hot spots.
Oh!
Oh!
That shit was beautiful.
Laker getting a nice layup right there. The layups, too, are a whole nother animal. If you want an overpowered build for Park, for Rec, for Pro-Am, for any of those modes, as I throw a lob right here, if you want to put high layup on your build, you can hit a lot of those. People have in a layup timing on. They're just going up. They're not having to time it, and it's going in way too much. You know, I think people should at least have to time it a little bit right here. I end up trying to do the pro play Jokic hop jumper. Now, I could have greened that. I could have greened the other shot I just took. My first 2 misses of the game. I was perfect before that. It's going to happen, you know. I messed up. Human error. I'm not a robot. But when it comes down to a situation like this, you know, they leave me wide open. Catch and shoot. That's knockdown all day. Let me know what you guys think about the shot time and visual cue. If you guys have any better recommendations, you can put them in the comments. Let us know too, you know, maybe you're using push and you went to jump and that made you shoot, you know, 60% instead of 20%. Anything like that, you know, make sure to share it. People will want to read it. People will want to see. I'm sure people are going to want to test out things, but don't switch it every game, you know. Try to find something, try to stick with it, try to get used to it. If you're switching it around all the time, then you're never going to get used to your jump shot timing, your jump shot. Same thing with the jump shots, man. Find something you like. Definitely check out the video I posted if you haven't, if you're a big man. And this is Tonic, man. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out.